What's up, y'all? This is update 9 of the Ultimate Legends roster, NBA 2K15. This is Zelmo Beaty. I hear you. I hear you. Say, who in the world is Zelmo Beaty? 1970 to 71 season, 22.9 points per game, 15.7 rebounds, 55% from the field. He's 31 years old. He's actually in the ABA when he did this. This was with the Utah Stars. But Zelmo Beaty was one of the best big men in ABA history. If you actually look that up and you look up and see, which guys were the best bigs during that ABA time period, you're gonna probably see Artis Gilmore with the Kentucky Colonels, Zelmo Beaty, people like George McGinnis, those are at Dan Issel. Those are the guys you're gonna see most of the time associated. Even Moses Malone early, as he played for the St. Louis Spirits. So that's what you're going to see mostly when you're talking about who is the best bigs. But Zelmo Beaty, I felt, deserved to be in my roster. I'm going to try to get y'all some people, it can't just be the Marburys and the Vince Carters and all them type of people all the time, right? But you know who this is. If you're 20, 18, 16, you know who this is. Rasheed Wallace bringing it, man. You know what I mean? I really think Rasheed Wallace is one of them guys who really sacrificed a lot with his career in terms of statistics. Statistically, this was his best season. It came with the Portland Trail Blazers. They wouldn't let me do the headband, of course. You know how that works. But Rasheed Wallace was really, really one of the best big men in the NBA during like his prime. He was 27 years old on this season. This is when he was shooting the three a little bit before this, but this, I believe, is the year when the three really became a serious weapon in his arsenal. He's already on the block, really difficult to handle, shooting fadeaway jump shots because his arms are so long. Similar somewhat to LaMarcus Aldridge, but I really feel like Wallace was a little bit more skilled than LaMarcus Aldridge. I just really believe that. Next up, we got Hal Greer. This is modeled after the 67-68 season. That recreation I did there, he kind of like Emmanuel Stewart or somebody, as a matter of fact, or the man on the cream of wheat box or something. I don't know who it is. Whatever. 24.1 points per game, 5.4 rebounds, 4.1 assists. He was 31 years old. He was part of what is arguably one of the greatest teams in NBA history. It was a 67-76 team, I believe it was, with Wilt Chamberlain. It was actually Wilt Chamberlain's first NBA championship before he won with the Lakers in the 70s. So he had kind of toiled through in the 60s and the late 50s, being the best player in the NBA, but not winning. Got with Hal Greer with the 76ers and finally won that championship. So that's Hal Greer, one of the best shooting guards. He's a Hall of Famer, one of the best shooting guards in the NBA. He's a little bit undersized, but he could also play point guard. So that helps out, in terms of in my league. This roster is not available as of this one being put out. You remember, it's 150 slots, and I'm trying to fill them all. Of course, I mentioned to you guys before, it's a little bit more than 150, actually. We'll see how far I push it, but I'm working hard to finish this up in a timely manner. Y'all subscribe, leave a like. Peace.